guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to another video. Now today I'm going to be going through my whole football shirt collection, Coventry shirts, England shirts, the lot, and I'm also going to be giving one of them away at the end. So make sure to like, subscribe and get down in the comments for a chance of winning one of these shirts. I will be giving one of them away. Let's get into this. So let's start with some England kits. Let's start with this nice little beauty. It's a replica of the home shirt, I believe from the 1990 World Cup. Beautiful little England shirt. And let's pop it on. Yeah, it's a nice little shirt, isn't it? I love the little designs and the patterns on this. It's obviously a plain white shirt, England playing white, but I love the collar, I love the design, and obviously for England fans that have been fans for years, they'll obviously remember good times in this shirt. I believe it was the 1990 World Cup, and we got to the semi-finals in that World Cup, so it's a nice little shirt. Let's move on to an England away shirt then. I believe this is from the same era. Nice little red one. If you just look at the details on that, blue at the top, white little lines, nice little shirt in my opinion. Let's pop this one on. Yeah, not bad. Got to say though, it's a little bit tight on me. I've got a lot of shirts as well that are just from like when I was younger, and I just can't wear them anymore, so I'm obviously going to only show you the shirts that I fit into now, the adult ones. I think this is a medium and it's still quite a squeeze on me, but not a bad shirt. Oh yeah, I forgot to rank them. This shirt, I'm going to give it an 8. I'm going to give this an 8. I like this shirt and it's not too bad. For the England away one, this red shirt, I think I'm going to give it a 7. I prefer the white one just because, well, probably because it's a better fit on me as well, but I prefer just the plainness about it. This one's okay, but the patterns are just a bit too much for me, so I'm going to give this one a 7. So next up then, we've got this nice little blue away England shirt. I really like this one. Obviously as a Coventry fan, this is a great colour. But I love the design, the patterns as well. You know, it's not just a plain blue shirt, it's got lovely designs and patterns on it. If you look at those sort of triangle, square, diamond shaped things, I like this one. It's my favourite out of my England shirts that I've got. I'm going to give this one a 9. I think it's a solid shirt, nice little collar, and it's my favourite out of my England shirts. So then, diving into the Coventry City home shirts, I've got this little one to get us started with. Obviously it's the last shirt we had from the Highfield Road era, 1899 to 2005. Obviously that was the years that Coventry City played at Highfield Road, probably our best ever home ground. And obviously, you know, I think it was my first shirt I got. It's nice that it's a big size, obviously. I was very small when I got this, but I've grown into it perfectly. It's still a little bit baggy, but it's a nice shirt, and once again, great memories. You know, I think that season we just avoided the drop down to League One, but obviously Highfield Road, you know, it's got it on the shirt. I like this shirt. I'm going to give it an 8. Now then, moving on to this shirt. This is from the 2011-12 season. I've got to say, it wasn't a great season for Coventry City. We got relegated from the Championship that year down to League One. The first one we'd been down there in about 48 years. But the shirt itself's not too bad. The sleeves are a bit strange. I don't know about that. It kind of feels like it's kind of pulling up. But not too bad. Puma, not such a bad kit. The badge was obviously a bit different. I'm not sure if I like that badge. I prefer just the plain Coventry City one, but it's not a bad one. City Link as the sponsor. I'm going to give this shirt a 7. Now then, fast forward a few years and you've got this shirt, the 2015-16 season. That last shirt was the first year I had a season ticket, the 2011-12 season, but this one is probably one of the best years I've had a season ticket. What a season and what a team we had when we had this shirt. By the way, the shirt itself is beautiful, but it brings back great memories when we had the likes of Adam Armstrong, Jacob Murphy, Joe Cole, Tony Murray was the gaffer, and I don't know how we didn't get promoted from League One that season, but we had a great team. The shirt itself's not too bad. This is a little bit faded now just because of the wash, but it's a plain shirt. It's not too bad. It's blue and white. It's the stripes that you've come to love with Coventry City, and this shirt gets a 9 out of 10. Next up then, we've got this little beauty, a nice plain sky blue shirt. The only problem I've got with it is this sponsor, Allsop and Allsop. It's absolutely ginormous. Look at it. Look how big that is. I look like a Teletubby, don't I? But it's not a bad shirt, I've got to say. Obviously Nike, and it was the first season I've seen Coventry City get promoted from a division, the 2017-18 season. Coventry City won League 2, won the League 2 playoffs. We didn't win League 2, but great memories in this shirt as well. You know, it's a nice little fit as well. It's a nice shirt. I think I'll give this one an 8. And next up we've got this cheeky little one with Hummel as the kit supplier. What a shirt this is. This is another great season for Coventry City, the 2019-20 season. A strange season where COVID came in and ruined it, and we only played about 3/4 of the season. But the kit itself is pretty special. I mean, look at that. And this year as well, the season we produced these kits, we made 3 kits. This one, the yellow version of this, and the 2-tone kit, and the 3 kits were just fantastic. This one is brilliant though. Obviously at home at St Andrews that season, but we did fantastically well. We won the league, we won League One, back up to the Championship, and a great shirt. I'm going to give this one, I'm going to give it an 8, not quite a 9, but I do like it. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. Next up we have this one. This is the shirt from this season. It's the first shirt I've not actually seen a Coventry City player wear in the flesh, because I haven't been able to go to any of the games this season, nor has any Coventry City fan, but the shirt itself, really nice. The design's really interesting. It kind of obviously starts at the bottom and then it fades out. We've got Boyle Sports as the sponsor, Hummel again as the kit supplier, and it's a nice little shirt. Obviously the shirt of when Coventry City were back in the Championship, and I think I like this more than the season before shirt. I just think it's more aesthetically pleasing for me. I just like the shirt. I'm going to give this one a 9. I really like this one. So then, if we jump into the away shirts, we start with this little beauty. I think this is really nice. Quite plain. It's not really like any away shirt I've seen Coventry City have before, with white and then red down the middle. It's a bit interesting, but I do like it. It's not a bad shirt. I think it's from the 2003-04 season. So we were in the Championship that year. We were at Highfield Road. I wasn't really going to games then. I was only about 5 years old, so I wasn't really into Coventry City that much. But I think the shirt itself's not too bad. I'm sure Coventry fans of that era will remember this shirt in, in a nice way. It wasn't a bad shirt. It wasn't a bad season. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Next then, we've got this yellow shirt from, I think, 2012 all the way through to 2014. I think we had this as an away shirt for 2 seasons. And great memories in this shirt. I remember MK Dons away when we won 3-1, Chris Maguire, 2 free kicks. Wow, what a game that was. Just plenty of great away days in this shirt. The shirt itself's a nice little fit. Quite plain. I mean, Puma, we didn't have too many bad shirts with Puma. But like I say, plain, but plain and simple. I'll give this one an 8 out of 10. Oh my gosh, this kit is gorgeous. How good is this kit? I know obviously Coventry City fans know the meaning of this kit, but if you're not a Coventry City fan, you're looking at this, you must think, wow, this is special, and it is special. In fact, it's based around the specials. This is obviously to do with Coventry City's two-tone heritage, and what a shirt it is. I mean, what a season we had in it as well. This was our 3rd shirt from the 2019-20 season, and just look at it. It's such a nice shirt. Great memories in this shirt. Wow, what a shirt. Just everything about it. The blend as well. That's a proper blend, that is. It's just like, that looks beautiful. There's nothing wrong with this kit. Absolutely perfect. 10 out of 10. Next then we have this shirt. It's not a Coventry City shirt, it's a Solihull Moors shirt. They are in the National League. They're a team inside of Birmingham, Solihull obviously, and it's a nice little shirt. I obviously go and watch Solihull every now and then. Coventry City is my team, my main team, but Solihull's like my little on the side team. You know, it's nice to support a local small club, and they've been doing well recently. I think this is from the 16 or 17 season, not 100% sure, but it's not too bad. It's a bit like a Coventry City away shirt, isn't it, with the blue and the yellow. Not a bad shirt. I'll give this a 7 out of 10. Next up, we have a few Holland shirts. This one, oh my gosh, plain, simple, beautiful. I think in the case of many shirts, the plainer and the simpler it is, the better. How nice is this? It's a classic shirt. I'm not 100% sure what year, but the design and just the patterns of this, just that simple little badge. What a shirt. You've got to credit this one. I mean, you might not have liked some of the shirts I've done so far, but this one, as far as I'm concerned, is a beautiful shirt. I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. I just love it. What a shirt this one is as well. Honestly, you'd think I'm a Holland fan. I've just picked up 2 Holland shirts because they're just nice. I think I bought both of them from charity shops as well. So honestly, if you're into your football shirts, just go into charity shops. They sometimes have some fantastic shirts. You know, they're cheap as well, you know. Nice little shirt. I can't remember when I got this and what Holland shirt it is, but it's beautiful, isn't it? It's obviously like a Holland away shirt. Once again, the designs, it's got the Holland colours coming across there, Nike tick, nice Holland badge. This one is also a 9 out of 10. And then we're finishing off with just a couple of Barcelona shirts as well. Honestly, a bit like the Holland shirts. I don't really support Barcelona, but I just appreciate their shirts, and what a shirt this is. Once again, plain and simple, the blue and red of Barcelona, the Barcelona badge, the Nike tick, UNICEF, not bad at all. But I'll give this one an 8 out of 10. And last but certainly not least, this little beauty, a Barcelona shirt, which, you know, sometimes when they do a fade, they do it all wrong, but I think this is beautiful. Just look at the fade on this. I mean, you know, it's blue most of the way around, but then they're just red down the middle, red little lines faded in, pretty beautiful. I just love this shirt, and I prefer this to the other one. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, and that will wrap up my football shirts. So then guys, that does wrap up all my football shirts and the rankings of all of them as well. Let me know down below what you think of my football shirt collection. Obviously there's some of you that won't have as many, there'll be some of you that have much more. But I think I've got a naughty little collection there. England shirts, Holland shirts, Barcelona shirts, obviously plenty of Coventry City shirts. And just remember, I am giving one of them away. So like, comment, subscribe to have a chance of winning one. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.